Raptors leading by 10. Taking a look at the Lakers. Cooper is out there with Worthy. Then there's Scott. Then it's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. To the inside, Worthy. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the pass to Leonard. Siakam sets a screen for Leonard. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the art of it.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Worthy. Back to Scott. 6 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. There's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Worthy. Shoots over Leonard. They get it again, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Second chance shot, and Siakam with the layup. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Worthy with the bucket.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Cooper. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
As fluid an athlete as you're going to see, Cooper moves so easily up the floor, and his skill set is well suited for transition.
Pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Byron Scott. Here's Saturansky after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
All right.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Lakers. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And you know, for the Raptors, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 11. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Siakam's there. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar. Carter outside. The shot's good on the assist by Saturansky. Saturansky's got 4 assists now tonight. And Thomas Saturansky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Johnson, the pass to Scott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Siakam finds Saturansky. Shoots over McDaniels. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Scott. Good D by Siakam.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Leonard, the pass to Gasol. Here's Saturansky. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter driving in. Count that bucket. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's is Abdul-Jabbar, and he uses the glass on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lakers trail by 6 for 3. Scott can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The pass to Leonard. Carter with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers also making a switch. Clark's checked in.
For your Northside crew. All right, fans, that was your Northside.
Back to Johnson. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Clark. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Johnson dishes to Scott. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Scott's got 17.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. He's got 13.
Marc Gasol does so many things. One of my favorite attributes, toughness and grit he brings to this team.
A fader. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Johnson.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now Johnson. Carter's missing on the 3. Pass to Scott. A 3 ball. Rebound by the Raptors. Gasol's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Over Trent. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Toronto leading by 14. And here's Trent. 3-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Worthy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bogdanovich against Leonard. It's Worthy missing.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Takes a step back. Count the basket. Leonard's got 14 points.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
The pass to Purtle. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 8 feet away. Right block shot, and Johnson puts it in.
Magic Johnson.
He's got 17.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Trent passes to Lowry. And the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Here's Johnson. Pirtle trying to get open. The shot by Johnson, no good. Passes it to Trent. Ibaka outside. No good off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Worthy can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Ibaka with the screen on Johnson. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Johnson. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Bogdanovich, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Take a break.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Raptors. Khem Birch comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Anunoby subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And then for the Lakers. And Robinson III comes in for Anthony Tolliver. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Magic Johnson. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Pass to Birch. 6 feet out. And good that time. Birch has got his second basket of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Trent kicks to Birch. Outside Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here is Ibaka. It's Trent on the wing. Ibaka, the pass to Birch. 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Ibaka. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Birch. Right wing. Stolen by Robinson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Worthy and the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ibaka. Hill is out there with Satoransky. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Birch in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Satoransky. After the miss from Jakob Pirtle.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Jackson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And not being as aggressive
from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Outside Hill. Oh, good with the triple.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Pirtle's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
The loudest and craziest.
And Toronto making a change. Carter's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Pirtle, and McDaniels subbed in for Clark. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by Los Angeles. The kick out to Hill. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And again, Toronto no up.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Shot from 12. Jackson misses. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Lakers foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Ibaka with the screen on Jackson. Hill.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
Dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Hill with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Hill kicks to Birch. And the pass to Anunoby. Passes to Hill. Ibaka with the screen on Jackson. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Ibaka. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. 5 to shoot. And here's Hill for 3.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken, yet this team still continues to hold the lead. I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now, here is Ibaka. Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Hill. Ibaka sets the pick for Hill. They can't stop the run with that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now, Birch following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Abdul-Jabbar against Hill, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
At the line for your Raptors, George Hill. 2 shots.
first one falls for him.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol's checked in for Kem Birch. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for OG Anunoby. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Scott. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Kyle Lowry is checked in for George Hill.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Kyle Lowry.
Worthy a screen on Lowry. Johnson attacking. Good D by Siakam.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Carter dishes to Leonard. Leans. Rocket 2. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers trail by 8. Upside Worthy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Leonard finds Carter. Siakam with it. Inside. Lowry against Scott. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Raptors lead by 8.
That's a grown man's basket right there by Kyle Lowry. He is so good at getting dirty down inside.
Gasol with the steal. Lowry passes to Carter. Back to Lowry. Launches it. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
And Kareem throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here is Lowry over Scott. Lowry can't get it to go. Outside Worthy kicks it to Scott. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He dishes it to Johnson. Passes it to Worthy. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 9. Raptors moving the ball around. They get the rebound. And Siakam throws it down.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Now here's Johnson. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now, here's Scott. Pocket 6. Three-pointer. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And that game against the Spurs, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Scott can't get it to go.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And finished off by Siakam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now here's Worthy. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Carter looking around. Worthy against Siakam. To the paint. Here's Lowry. Out to Carter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Johnson outside. Gasol against Abdul-Jabbar. There's the dish to Johnson. Drives to the hoop. And no good. Gasol with the defensive effort. Now Lowry. Carter outside. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here is Carter, outside for Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Toronto has possession. Outside Lowry. Carter outside. This all setting the pick for Carter. Over Cooper.
2 minutes remaining.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 21. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Johnson up top. Outside Scott. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
But Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Carter finds Siakam. Good work defensively by Worthy. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. Pass to Gasol. Carter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Carter's got 41.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now, here's Scott. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Worthy. Good D by Siakam. So it's Toronto now. Passes it to Leonard. And stolen by Worthy. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry against Johnson. Takes the 3. Scott can't get it to go.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Lowry looking around. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 115.
And you got to commend